everyone. Today is our PhD researcher from Australia who will perform the music and will teach us what the music is. Thank you very much, Costa, for joining again from
My,
Australia. And
my pleasure.
we want to learn. We want to learn something about music and your performance, please. Can you please share?
Yeah, I'm happy to be on your show again. Thanks very much for inviting me. I'm really thrilled to be here again, and I hope I can do your show some justice with my music side of my life. So today I'm going to play a couple of songs, or a few songs, see how we go, one song at a time. And to warm up, I thought I might start with a song by Carlos Santana called Moonflower. Um, It's a song that I've played a lot of times, and it's quite a famous song by Carlos Santana. And I play my own version of it, and I try and kind of make it my own song. I don't really play it like he does. I try and play it like I interpret it myself. So yeah, I don't try and make it sound like Carlos Santana. I'm not trying to mimic him at all. I'm just trying to pick up on the way he plays and the feeling that he puts behind his music. And he's been a big inspiration to me as a musician. Instead of talking.
Yes, Costa, please continue. Please continue. It was interrupted from your side, no problem.
playing around with my computer earlier today with a whole lot of programming and things, and I think I must have changed some parameters on my computer, and it's having a little bit of trouble staying afloat tonight. So all my apologies for that, but we got through most of the song. We
No
just missed
problem. Continue, please. Okay, so fine. Yes.
the last part of it. So yeah, that was that Santana song, and I might go to like a Deep Purple tune now. Here we go. Oh, hang on, that's not Deep Purple. Just a minute. Black. Oh, we might try a Led Zeppelin song. Well, we made it through that whole tune. That was pretty good. So, did you drop any dropouts? So that
Very
was
nice.
called Black. So I'm not sure whether your audience knows much about Led Zeppelin, but they're a pretty famous rock band in the on the west side of the world. Very one of the most famous rock bands ever. And so when I busk and I try and play that kind of style of music, which is like rock uh, and a little bit, you could say a little bit heavy rock. It's not really heavy rock, but it is kind of heavy rock. Some of the songs are like heavy rock. Certainly John Bonham, the drummer in Led Zeppelin, would be considered a heavy rock drummer. And so that band rocks. So yeah, I'd say that it's pretty heavy rock. So I try and play that busking. This is the rig that I actually use. That what you're hearing tonight is I've got two Mackies. They're 500 watts each, so it's 1,000 watts of power, and that goes on top of a rig, which I've got a converted wheelchair, which I've put a platform on, and I put all my speakers on that, and take it out of my car and load it all onto that, and like I've got a very powerful battery, which is like it can run for about 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours at that volume. So I rock up in the middle of like back live. Yeah, we are back live. So a bit less talk and a bit more music. Okay, Black Magic Woman. Another Santana song. So yeah, obviously I've already said I'm a Santana fan, so I'll try and play some Santana songs for everyone. Um, yeah, so we got through that as well. So I should talk less and maybe play more because that seems to keep us going. Um, what did you think of that song? Are we still live?
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Very fine. Yes.
Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, good. I just want to make sure we're still together because we keep missing each other. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for another song to play for us. Song. What are we going to do? Something a bit more rocky, perhaps. Okay, I think it's going to play. Here we go. Is it playing? All right, here we go. Okay, that was a song that's it's a kind of a rendition of a song, but called Hush. That's a band called Deep Purple made famous. It was a pop song, in the '70s, and I remember hearing it in the car once, driving down the road, and the song came on, and I know it's an old Elvis Presley song. I don't know who Elvis Presley ripped it off from, or borrowed it from. But I know that Deep Purple did their rendition of it, and yeah, it's fantastic. If you ever try and want to have a listen to a great rock song, which is like based on an old '50s tune, look up "Hush" by Deep Purple, and yeah, that's Richie Blackmore. So Richie Blackmore was another influence of mine that just I think is one of the best rock guitarists that ever lived. Uh, like some of the other guitarists that I'm playing tonight, Carlos Santana, of course, is in there, and of course, I don't play anything like those guys. They're legends, but I just really enjoy playing their music and trying to have a bit of fun with music along the way. So yeah, and like I said, to me, when I play my music, I don't think of science. I'm only thinking of what guitar, what notes I'm playing, and how I'm feeling, and whether I'm rocking along with the song, having a good time. And before I know it, hours have gone by. And like when I'd busk, I'd go out like I'd play like for 4 hours at a time, maybe even 5 hours at a time, and you know one song after the other, no conversation like this, it'd just be one song after the other, for 5 hours standing there rocking on, and I finished my set, and by the time I finished my set, I've just, done 5 hours standing there rocking on, and I didn't even feel a bit of the time go. And so it's like that for me. And yeah, so I really feel that I'm actually blessed to be able to do that, and with my science today, I've been having a great time with my science. I've got this drone called the Matrice 30T, which is a very high level enterprise level drone. And today I did myself. I got quoted $800 to do this job, which was to upgrade the firmware and connect like this different parts to it, like a flashlight and a speaker phone. And I did it myself with the help of artificial intelligence, GPT-4, and so, that's another thing. As you know, I'm into science, and I'm starting up that new robotics company with the go-to dog that's coming our way. And a funny thought I had, I'm thinking about exhibiting at the local show here in Pinaroo later this year, when the dog comes, and do some tricks for everybody and all that. And I was thinking, because this drone now has this speaker on it, which I can put backing tracks on, and I might be able to actually play live, or this drone flying in the air and my robo dog walking around. So it's great times coming ahead for Pinaroo and me. But I think that too much talking and not enough music. So when I play,
Yes, yes, yes.
when I talk, then we get cut out. So let's just this is out. We'll do this song. Uh, we'll finish up on this song if you don't mind. It's a
Yes,
song that
yes, you are on. Yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
you go. What are we doing? Okay, that's not the song I had in mind. Up next, here we go. Here we go. All right, and we finish up on Black Knight, the way it started 14 years ago with a clip that's got lost in the haze of YouTube. 200 hits in 14 years, and last month we got a couple of comments and some thumbs up, and so you never know, we might get a resurgence from what started 14 years ago. We might just kick it off again here in Pinaroo. So that's all for my playing for tonight. I wanted to finish up on that song, if you don't mind. So really glad that I could play for you and hopefully entertain some of your followers and listeners. And for everybody out there, thanks very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed some music tonight, some rock guitar from Pinaroo.
Thank you, Costa. Thank you, and for showing that scientists can also sing, and also
Yeah,
because it's not just the music; it's the message that our work in the lab does not have to silence your creativity; it can amplify it. So
that's
that's
right.
very good.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Thanks very much for that. Yeah, it was my pleasure.
Thank you, Costa. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you.